asked yesterday if off-field matters were affecting your on-field form, and you said we'll wait and see with today. Does today show that it's gotten to the players?
Well, if you can, one definitive moment that it's gotten to the players, but there's no doubt the speculation, the intensity of the press, and the expectation of what's to come can't help but affect your preparation for a game. And I think that's across the board. So I think the players were affected today. I think they were affected during the week. It was a big week in terms of off-field stuff.
How so mainly in their play, James? There were great looks down, they looked...
Yeah, I thought we had a go. I just didn't think we had confidence with the ball in our hand, and our method around the ball in terms of, when the ball spilled out, Eagles were outnumbered us better. I thought we tried, but it just it didn't work for us today, and our forward line didn't really function as we would have liked with, I think, 60 entries. More contested footy, just didn't happen.
I suppose the last week's big week as well. How do you
Why will this week be a big week?
Well, suggestions that this week will be a big week. But how do
Who are they by?
Well, okay, it's been reported, I suppose there's a belief that you say that you will be headed down this week.
Okay.
How do you turn?
Well, I think you just get back to football. I mean, look, it's been 6 months of speculation. If there are some facts that we have to deal with this week, then that's really good. I think that it might even make it easier that there's some facts we can deal with rather than the speculation that's been out there for 6 months about what may happen or may not happen. We can deal with those facts. So I think we're all looking forward to dealing with the facts.
Do you excuse the players the last 3 weeks? And I know you have got your high demands and high expectations of what they're able to do, but in a sense, was the last 3 weeks almost inevitable at some point in the season?
I don't know whether anything's inevitable in life, but our players have been sensational all year. They keep fronting up, they keep trying. It's been the toughest year that any group of footballers could ever imagine, and toughest group that any group of footballers had to deal with. And they've been terrific. And we're still 13 wins. We're still, well and truly in the hunt. We're in the top 8. I don't think we can go out of the top 8. I'm not sure how it looks around 7th or 8th, but they've been amazing, our players. So yeah, we're critical of our performance today and the fact we didn't win, but that's not critical of them as people or if you look at the year as a whole.
How do you go about remedying it? I mean, just as a observer, Scotty Johnson just seems to be struggling a bit.
Yeah, Scotty got a really bad corky early on in the game, so that really affected him. And losing Winderlick early, who looked like our most damaging forward, it didn't help us. And it's not an excuse, but it's the facts. And so it'd be hard to have a go at Scotty today with the corky he carried through the majority of the game. But we'll see what personnel we have available next week and keep fronting up and keep trying to kick more goals in the opposition.
Was Winderlick a hamstring?
He's got tight. He's got an old scar in his hamstring from the surgery he had on his ACL, and that just gets tight. So last time he missed a couple of weeks with it. This time we hope he won't miss any. But you'd have to think with a 6-day break, it'll be tough for him to come up. I think you're worthy if you win enough games. So yeah, I know that's a roundabout answer, but you got to look at the totality of the season, and we've had an ordinary 3 weeks, but we can turn that around.
James, how did Paddy Ryan pull up?
Yeah, Paddy was fine. Yeah, I don't think there's any. I mean, I haven't gone through all the injuries yet, but I don't think there's any problem with Paddy. Yeah.
And did you happen to see the bump that Fletcher put on Brixley for the game?
No, can you tell me is he in trouble or not?
Well, came off the ground. So.
Okay. Well, certainly I hope he's not in trouble because next week's his 379th game. It's a record for the club, and we certainly hope that he's able to play next week and that he won't be won't cop a suspension for that.
We've heard he's been booked.
Has he? Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, look, you never know till you see the video and see how they assess it and on the categories they've got. So we'll wait and see.
Just on the skipper, like he still had a lot of disposals, but he was unusually. It was a pretty torrid first half, especially
with
the turnovers. But just someone like Joe, the form he's shown in the last few seasons.
Yeah, I think you're allowed to have an off game. He's certainly got his hands on the ball, fumbled a little bit, but it wasn't his best game. But he certainly wasn't our worst player, and he certainly led from the front. So you got to remember he broke his collarbone 5.5 weeks ago or 6 weeks ago. It's a pretty amazing effort to play last week and this week, and I think collarbone's normally 7 weeks, and he's only 5.5, 6 weeks into it. So he's doing a remarkable job, I think, to actually be out there playing.
James, from like a player sort of safety perspective and that, I think it was the same bloke that managed to get on the field twice there in the last quarter or whatever. Are you a bit disappointed that seemed to happen twice in one game?
What was that, sorry?
The pitch invader, the guy that came on twice.
Yeah, I think it's the least of our worries at the moment, this pitch invader. Yeah, I think the crowd... Yeah, look, it's not good. You don't want people on the ground, and the players certainly, you don't want to put them in danger, so it'd be good if it didn't happen, but it has, and yeah, I think the security dealt with it pretty well.
Last one, guys.
Attack this week? Well, we deal with what's in front of us, and we, from a football point of view, we have to get our game back. I mean, look, the guys are trying. It's just not working for us, and we've had periods in seasons where that has happened. 2011 we were able to get our game back, whereas last year we weren't. So, we'll freshen them up again 6 days. I'm not sure how North are playing at the moment, but it's always a great game between North and Essendon, and we've got to be able to defend their run and hopefully score some goals ourselves.
Are you still up for the fight?
Oh, definitely. We are up for the fight for a long time.
Any other injuries except for Winter? The guy looks like he's getting some work on his ankle.
No, Brendan's fine. Brendan's just, waddles around like an old man sometimes, but his body's okay. It's good.
Thanks, guys.
Right, thanks, guys.